Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Focus Meat Factory. Hi, folks. How are you doing today? Minty, it's so good to see you. Yeah, folks. Today we're going to be playing a game that has been one that I've been waiting a very, very long time for. We're going to be playing the Riven remake. Dwarven Dad, so nice to see you as well. Long time no see, DD. I hope you're doing well. By the way, Dwarven Dad, I don't know if you know this or not, but you have been the honorary selectee for endorsing Ryu in our Street Fighter 6 CPU versus CPU tournament. And he's doing not so great. Ryu has always struggles in those. But just letting you know, you're the honorary endorsee. Even though you're never there, we always give you Ryu. Because of course. Yeah, today we're going to be playing the Riven remake. It's been 28 years since the original Riven, 1996, right? Came out. And it is a game I love dearly. I've streamed that game twice. I played through Riven twice in my streaming career. Of over 10 years now. And it is one I dearly love. Now, I am rusty. It's been a long time since I played, so I'm going to get my handy-dandy notes, aka scrap paper and a pen, to be able to take notes and references for things, because I know that there's going to be some changes in this game. I'm curious to know what they are. I don't know anything. No backseating for this, please. I really appreciate it. None of the slightest. No, like, oh, hey, here comes a good part. None of that stuff. Just let me experience this game as it is. I don't do that for many games. This one is one that's very near and dear to my heart. Let's just go with the flow. CT, oh, it's CTCB. How are you today? Welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Dwarven Dad says, June's been a tough month. My mother had a stroke, and I've been helping my parents out. Oh my gosh, Dwarven Dad, giving you lots of love, my friend. I'm really sorry to hear that that's been happening. Hi, Lip. I'm glad that she's doing okay and that rehab is going well and stuff like that. That's really great to hear. That is always super tough. My wife, her grandfather was going through a lot of that stuff before he for like years, and it was just really, really tough. So like I know how tough that can be. So I'm glad that you're there and taking care of her, dude. That's what's really important. More important than anything else. And maybe that'll be the inspiration that the CPU needs for Ryu to get better. Maybe. Minty says, also, Bogus, their in-game screenshot thing has been updated to allow notes alongside the pictures. I don't need them. I'm making them handmade, baby. I like my note and papers because I like to look back at them because they're fun. They're fun. I have them here, and I like to stumble upon them whenever I clean my office. But yeah, no, dude. I hope that you're doing okay, though, Dwarven Dad. Just know I'm giving you all the love in the world. I'm super soaked for this, man. This is a game that when I was a kid, I started playing it, and when it first released, and it made no sense to me. I was so lost, but I enjoyed every minute of exploring that world. And I mean, I was like 12 at the time, so like, what did I, or 13 at the time, so what did I know? Weather's nice outside. That's good to hear, Mnemonic Man. The weather has cooled down here, which has been nice. But yeah, so when I finally decided to tackle the series in general, Riven was kind of the big reason why I wanted to tackle the whole season or series and do it kind of chronologically, because Riven was the big one that I was like, I have never beaten it. It's one I really want to do. And so I remember like one of the first things I did when I had moved out of my house and graduated high school and was on my own was I went and bought Myst 3, Myst 4, Uru, Ages Beyond Myst, or Uru the Complete Collection, or whatever it was, and Myst 5, and I went through those games one after the other. And like really like I'm not looking at any guides. Let's do this. It was a good time. Minty celebrating the 30 stream streak. Hello. Mike, how are you today, Mike? Minty says the only Myst you've not finished is 4, and you haven't touched 5 at all. You gotta play 5. That's great. I know some people don't agree. CTCB, I know you, but it's still worth it. Pneumatic says finally got new MMO mouse. Not sure about being only wireless, but we'll see. Oh yeah, no, I still like my wired mice. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're not playing like super competitively, I guess in like PvP, I guess it doesn't make that big of a deal. I don't know. I'm weird. Let's fire this thing up. Let me load it up 1 second, and let's play. I'm a wired everything kind of guy, like even keyboards and stuff. I don't know. The Water Spirit Land is where I got to, and I'm so confused. Oh, Minty, yeah, in Revelations. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Revelations is a bit of a mess. I want to this is an impetus for me to go through the whole series this year. So expect Myst 3 and Myst 4. And the single player Uru, which is different than the multiplayer Uru, just a bit. And Myst 5. because we did Mist Remake. We're doing Riven Remake. I'm starting it up now. Oh my gosh. All right. Whew. Deep breaths me. I do wireless mic for headphones just because like I have to have them with me in my day-to-day. Like I can't wash dishes without them. I'm holding myself. Gotta brace. Ooh, it's Uru. That's the name of my CTCB. That's the name of my erotic Mist dating sim. Ooh, ages beyond kissed. Subtitles are on already. Mike says, "Do Cosmic Cosmo and Hexile." Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah. Yeah, I saw in the trailer again and stuff like that. So like, I think that that's a big. And I've seen a picture of the guy at the beginning, whatever his name is, dude. And this is a different logo. This is a different Riven logo, which is okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what that means. The is a quote. "I smell that your flesh is plump and healthy from Dread Delusion." This game's gonna be plump and healthy. Gary, welcome.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help.
Yeah, this Atris looks better than the other Atris already, even though it's still a little weird, but a lot better.
There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
Bomb spaghetti right now.
Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Get ready, we're gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it right away. We're gonna do a little exploring.
And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here.
Thank you.
Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me. There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
I don't want to, man. I'm happy here. We're good.
Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
Oh my god. So, talking about the FMV, we're really part. My brain still says Dunny. What do you say, Dunny? Do you say Dunny? It's Dunny. But it's, you can say Dunny. That's fine. Here's the thing. You had the thing of like, I wish they had the original FMV. It's a little bit different than how it was in Myst, right? Where Myst, it was pretty easy to kind of put those back in, even if the visual quality was low. Here, the FMV is a lot more dynamic. Characters were moving around the environments and interacting with environments. So characters were going inside something, and you could see them inside it turning and them moving off, and it still was FMV the whole way through. And it's like, that's extra challenging. Like, you can't do that unless you're locking that camera in and you're keeping everything meticulously positioned, because they were interacting in a lot more complex ways than they were in Myst. Minnie says you can open your inventory here with tab. Wait, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. I just want to look at all your stuff. Atris. Which, oh man, that's like, so he has like a release on there. I think he touched release on. Because that age that he looked at, like kind of orange. Not release on, sorry, Tamana. Wow. Starfox, thank you for the bits, my friend. Riven! Oh my god, it's happening. It's wild that it's been 28 years. It's wild. 28 years. That's a long ass time. This wasn't like Myst, where they got a new version of it every so many years. You know, this is the first time Riven has been brought back in a different capacity than just Riven itself from its original release. Wilco, a cool 28. Yeah. That's wild, right? 28 years old. It's well past the drinking age. Most people are like, I've been waiting 7 years for a new game in the series. And it's like, 28 years, dude. I was amazed at the amount of detail when you finally arrive. Oh, I believe it. I can't wait. It's a larger... Are you saying, Mike, that it's a larger scale? Age to rent a car? It's past the age to rent a car. You gotta be 26 to rent a car. Steve says, I wonder if Cyan are gonna secretly start working on Exile's remaster. A lot of people have met with Exile over Riven. Oh, God. Oh! Whipple, whipple, whipple. I don't know if he's gonna say that, though. He's gonna say it probably better than what I do. Hello. Hey, sexy man. I've seen the memes. Oh. It's the original voice. Whipple, whipple. Yeah. So the beginning language, he's speaking Rivenese, and then he's like, Tagema, he's trying to speak Dani, and kind of botching it. That's the original audio there. I don't need to zoom. And then zoink. You alright there, buddy? You okay? You okay there, buddy? Yeah, so the very beginning, he's speaking Rivenese, and then he's like, oh crap, I'm supposed to speak Dani. I'm trying to speak Dani. Ah, fuck. Here's Rivenese. And then he says, like, yeah, it sucks. Hi. Kid me was like, you're an alien. That's what they look like. They're not wearing a suit or outfit. You're just an alien. Oh, dude. Yep. Hello, hello. Yeah, I took my first step. There's the Dani. What does it say, chat? The only thing I don't speak is Dani. Alright? I can't read it. You're new. It's in the Starry Expanse there. Oh, I see. They put it that way so that it's eye level so that you can see it for VR. At least it looks better than a giant stick. And then this is the... Okay, so that's the Garo Hevti. Right? It's the Garo Hevti symbols? Yeah. Because we were, you know, Rand Miller introduced one of these plates at Mysterium last year. Okay, and then, yeah, it's higher up. But it looks like it's natural, which is good. I'm glad they made it look natural as part of it. Name's Claire Hummel. Yeah, Claire, yeah. She worked at Valve before this. Yes, I do know Claire. I've seen Claire's stuff before. It says, how about De Elbow? No, I don't know De Elbow. I tried De Elbow, but it didn't work. Dani, I can speak some Dani, but I can't read Dani. There's the giant daggers made by Adam Savage, yes. Yep, so all a little different, because this plate, of course, was down here originally, and so, of course, they want to make it eye level for VR, but that's fine. It looks like it fits the world, which is cool. Oh, yeah, I got my run button. There's a door down there. Don't remember there being a door down there, but that's fine. We'll see. I'm curious about all the changes. I don't want it to be the same. I don't. My kind of takeaway from all of this is I want it to be contextual and interesting. And look, oh my gosh, the mist in the waters. The mist. Wilco says, it says if you can read this, you're smarter than Wilco Webb, right? Like the things up at waist level feel more natural. Yeah. Or that door was new too. Yeah, the mist. And kind of seeing the connections to the islands too, like seeing them a little bit more clear, the buoys, those like moving. That's really, really cool to see. Oh, the giant dome. That denia that's around the dome, which you see there, which you can see here, that's always been there. I don't know if that... No, this denia was here too. I remember it said something once a long time ago, but I don't remember what. Oh, there's the person who stole my book. There's your zoom for you guys. There's your zoom for you. Goodbye. It's cool to get to see that. You down here, dude? There he is. Hi, buddy. Cho? That was his name. Mike says, yeah, the game feels easier for you to play now. Yeah. And so there's the dagger. That's... Yeah, the dagger's stuck there. They jammed the dagger in the mechanism. Oh, he's always been there. He was in there in the original, too. I wish I could steal his coat. No, I can't steal his coat, Mnemonic Man. Did that happen in OG Riven? They took the maglev? I feel like there was an audio cue to insinuate they did, but you never saw them. I think there was an audio cue. Yeah. In the menu. There's my menu. Yeah, that's great. There's my satchel. Oh, cool, you can get a look in there, though, and see the books. That's nice. I'm not pushing you yet. Alright. This is the dreaded room. And yeah, this is all talking about... Oh, God, yeah. All this is... Yeah, talking about how awesome Gen is. So there's Gen, and there's all the Rivenese people. And, of course, this rift happening in the age, and him being like, I can save you. I am your god. You know, trust in me. I will make sure you're safe and protected. Like the psychopath he is. It's just him forming the guild, his guild of writers, right? So he's trying to teach, like, this council of people. I guess maybe this isn't writers necessarily. This might be them, but this is, he creates this council in Riven, and they're starting to chop down the trees to make the pages and make paper. And they're beginning that process of, like, learning to read Denis and how to write in Denis and all that jazz. And this is him casting Atris out. I don't need to take a picture. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, this is, yeah, the world is this bigger rift. The Starfisher opens up, and there's Atris falling down into the Starfisher, and Gen portrays it, of course, that he cast him out because he was evil, and he was the source of their problems. Mike says, I was watching Claire and another Cyan employee stream the demo, and I thought it was funny how much they were making fun of Gen and how incomplete he actually is. Incompetent. He is very incompetent. And so he destroys their sacred tree, and the object that's in the top left corner is the paper shredder. It turns into pulp. And this is all the machinery and stuff that's used to making the books. And how, hey, this is your salvation. We are going to make ages and be gods and lord over all of them. And of course, my disciples, my council of people, you are like the chosen ones. Oh, we can look in here. Oh, that's new. That's cool. You get to see the dome over there. And then here is Gen, writing ages and, like, just describing the things that he's creating, and he's, creating these things instead of making links to them because he's a lunatic. And that's just it says, like, hey, there's something over there. It gives you a clue, like, hey, there's a door down back and around that you can actually go into. I don't mind that. I actually kind of dig this. And then see, like, it's telling you, hey, there is something there. So when you move these things around, you want to be able to get access to them. Yo. I'm gonna zoom. Oh, you know, those might be part of the track that you're. Those are heated, and that's what's causing. Oh, I like this. I like this. So I talked a lot about the like the bacteria or plankton that are in the water that when you heat it, they expel a lot of oxygen, and I think that that's what that is. And so they create these weird bubbles of oxygen around areas of intense heat. Oh, we got some tremors. You don't get the tremors very much in the original Riven, or the feeling of the instability of the age. So that's either a big rift. It may be, because it looks like there's a waterfall over there. And then, of course, the broken tower there. Interesting. So I like this, that this is my jam. Because there's just added contextualization. And oh, look in there, man. Glass window looking out to that. That's very cool. That's a nice touch. Is there the... So the dagger's not down here. It doesn't look like. There's usually... Oh, it's right here. The Moiety dagger. This is, of course, locked. Ooh. You can't go underneath now, can you? Oh. You can just do that. Remove the hinge. Okay. I like it. Gen's head looks rather scrotal in those pictures. He does, Lip. He is a bit of a scrot. It says, I missed that achievement too because I looked at all those in the demo. Oh, and not in the main game. Minty says, I'm enjoying your thoughts on all this. Yeah. 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 Yep. Bam. That's different. It's cool to look at these things. Oh my gosh, getting to look around, like, look. This is amazing. None of you care about this, but I do. Let's talk about the wearing of the molding of the chamber. Exciting news. Gonna be submitting a 500-word excerpt to Big Finish and a 500-word synopsis. Deadline's the 28th. You win, you get a prize. You get to write a 5K word short story. That'll be turned into an officially licensed 45-minute Doctor Who audio adventure. That's awesome, CDCB. Good luck, my friend. That's great, dude. Congratulations. I hope you win. All right. Is there any buttons here? Where's my button? I don't know if there's a... Is there a button here? I don't think there is. Do I have to run back and forth then? I might have to. Which is fine. I don't see my button. That's fine. All there is a space for the handles to slide into. Yes. I mean, this is pretty stellar. One thing I don't like is they still make you go all the way back to the front each time. Yeah, that's okay. This was a nightmare for them. They didn't realize, oh, with static images, this rotating room is a pain in the ass because they have to do a new room for every particular angle and at every rotation, which is wild. I think this will do it. Oh, could I just technically ride this thing? Now that it does this, now I have free movement? Hello, Sakana Cow. No, it does not let me go in. It blocks me. Okay, I think the door over there is open. Let's double check. Let's go run in. Scott. Yo. 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 Skyboxes are always great in Myst games, even from back in the day. Even in, like, Uru. It's still really good. Yeah, we're in here, but we can't do much in here yet. Because we have to rotate it one more time to open the grate. There's that grate there that's blocking everything. But I think we can open it up once we turn it that way. Suck on a cow! Each rotation was a ton of frames. Yeah, each rotation is about 100 frames of animation that had to be rendered. Yep, and from all different angles, you know, from each point of entry. You know, that's a lot of work. Okay, nope, Still not yet. Let's just see what happens. I'm trying things out. Things have changed a bit. I don't have that button anymore. So, like, I'm wondering... Yep. Cool. So, let's see. I'm not in a hurry right now. I want to stress this, chat. We are not in a hurry. I am taking my sweet-ass time. This is something I've been waiting for a very long time. I will wait a lot longer. And you're along on that ride with me. Actual rotation... Yeah, sorry. I wonder how much time it would take to do a full render of OG Riven today. That's a good question. Okay, so now we can go in here. Oh, yep. And this is how we raise the grape. Okay. We are now subverting the steam through this pipe. And you can hear it travel along. Which is an important thing to do. What's tough for a lot of people to recognize when playing these types of games is that sound is crucial. Sound is important. It is a clue. It informs you about things. And for a lot of folks, they don't take into consideration sound in their games at all. Because for a lot of folks, they're just playing some music on the background and they are just on autopilot. And with this type of game, you need it. You wouldn't know what this does if you didn't watch the steam, hear it now traveling through there. It's like, that's not gonna work here, is it? Oh, it still does? Oh, that's nice. I can just do it from there? Nice. Is there a button here? There is. This is my jam. Hello. This wouldn't have been possible without my good friend Kuno Naoni helping me, by the way. Kuno's the greatest human alive. Helped me upgrade my graphics card because I would not be able to afford such a thing. I wouldn't be able to play this game today if it wasn't for him. I can only imagine sound being crucial is tricky to include hard of hearing people. Nowadays, closed captioning... Yeah, so like in this game in particular, I'm going to show you actually. So with this, in the interface section, it has sound context subtitles for people of hard of hearing, as well as color context subtitles for people who are colorblind. And so these things that can actually help them understand those particular parts, which is an amazing tool that is very helpful, and everyone should have that. Yeah, oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. The total set of frames and directional renders for that one room from all the places that had to be seen, including rotation frames for the inner spire, is nearly enough. 8,000 frames. That's a lot of frames. Hello. The eye. The eye's glitching. I can walk around this thing now? Oh my gosh. Oh, you get a better view of the... Whoa. See, I don't know if those are part... Those to me seem way too, like, a variety of different rifts in the ocean, or if they're the water phenomenon. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out as we explore. I can tell you as we... There's certain parts that might tell me if that's the case. When it says last night I would just stop moving around and stare at stuff, which is the best. Who has been riving the sea? Hold on, can I can open up the other one now? Yeah, you're opening it up now. Cool. Just staring at the details of the button. Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. You're gonna see some things. Who ribs in a pineapple under the sea? Cyan World Pants! Oh, I didn't look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What could it mean? We'll get to it, chat. I'm not solving puzzles before we learn the hints to the puzzles. We're not gonna do it. Okay. Okay. It's not there yet. There we go. Hello. Okay, that's just gonna make it spin again. I don't need it to spin right now. We're fine. Yep, there's where we came in at. The moiety dagger. Our imprisonment. Starfisher. Seal. That's the seal of the Starfisher. Sorry, spoilers. And I pointed out when I streamed this last that they have these, they have the writing here. And it's a lot of it is typically things just like, Gan is your only savior. Trust in him, blah, blah, blah. It's not exactly that, but it's similar. Enter the Great Gold Dome. This is different. The walkways were closed off in some places. They're now doors. Oh, this is different. So there used to be walkways that you'd have to like raise and lower from other locations. So I can go straight to the marble puzzle? Is that what this is telling me? So this book isn't working, obviously. So this is the device that powers books for them. So the linking books don't... He needs, because they're not the proper paper and ink, in order to link to actually create links. Yeah, this isn't powered up yet. And so he needs a way to power them up. And so he's using this device, this giant dome, in order to do so, to power that linking book and use it. So we saw through there. It's a good game to meander through, because we'll go. I love all the allusions to. Whoa, chat's moving fast. To 5 by Gan. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get to there. I don't lie. It took me so long to find that button. Oh, the button? Oh yeah, no. And so you can see here, there's the different. So I think I know what that means then. If that's what that's telling me. So that's saying like, hey. Okay, I think I'm understanding that one. A little different than in the original game. We're still getting a look-see. Yep. Okay. So, what we're notating, in particular, that we need to know right now is that this spinny is eye-open. Gold Dome. Gold Dome, spinny. This is how I'll remember this. Trust me, I know that sounds crazy. I open. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of doors here that are gonna tell you about where what is, and we're gonna explore first before we do this. Sakura says this stream is riveting. Hi Sakura, how are you, my friend? Sakura, my friend. Yep. Okay. Good to know. We looked at all the little things. It's not a notepad. It's a scrap piece of paper. This is actually, originally, one side is ending a transfusion. Information on how to use the an EMR machine to record normal saline and ensure blood component has been stopped and completed during a blood transfusion. Also, my notes for Riven. I'm getting heavy 90s TV sci-fi vibes from this game. Ever watched Lex? Reminds me so much of this. I've never watched Lex, but I heard great things. Sakura's playing D&D. Enjoy, Sakura. Shh, go enjoy it. Enjoy your stuff. Okay. See this? It's important to note where the pipes are going, what the pipes are doing. This doesn't seem familiar, but I could be going crazy. This is not familiar. This is different. This cage room's in a different place. So yeah, I can look It's an observation of different areas. That's going to open the door in the temple room. That was normally relegated in a different place altogether. Oh, that opened up the thing. I don't want that open. Lower the thing. Yeah. We don't want that open. Not yet, at least. Not yet. We will. But that's interesting. That's interesting. There's a button on the chair. There's two things on the chair. Oh, that button? That's for him to talk. Wilco says, I gotta admit that I feel a better sense of how the world fits together in this version. I agree. CDCB says, a few months ago I noticed something and told Vinyl Minty the word Riven is an extension of the word Rive, split or tear apart violently. So Riven is the perfect name for this game. It is. Yeah, that's a talk button. So he is projecting his face. This is a projector, and he's also speaking into that thing as a microphone. It's the voice of God, essentially, is what he does, and it gets projected into the temple. I'll show you exactly where, because you, at a certain point in the original Riven, you'll see his face looking at you when you go in and disappearing, which is kind of interesting. That's in a new place. That wasn't there normally, Mike. When you asked that question of, I don't think that was there, you would be correct. That was not there. It was over on your way from the Gold Island over across. That was the Emerger chair, yeah. Oh, this water. Oh man. It is a lot easier to visualize these things. Okay, so this guy needs to be dropped down. We don't have access to that yet. We can't do that. But we can power up that. So oh! Chat? You're good. You get okay? Yeah, that's new. That's not normal. You okay over there, Bridge? No? No? No, you're not okay? Sorry about that. Sorry about your... Hey, Bridge, sorry about your dad. Well... Huh. That's new. Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Well, the tour is ruined now. Good job breaking it, hero. So thanks, Wilco. Thank you. I try. Oh, and that's just back to the imager. Okay. Huh. So this is very different then. This is very different. This room and the stuff connected to it. Dang it, Bobby. I appreciate you confirming things are new. Because you could go down below and essentially do like all the stuff in the paper-making island, which is over there, I think, from here. Like you could go down and do it, and I don't think you can anymore. You're gonna have to do something different. Okay, you know what? We're taking this at our own pace. It's not a race. We are just exploring and observing. Right now, we are getting the lay of the land. This is how you do when you play any adventure game. Just explore, notate, and try to understand. Oh, that's cool. Getting to see the walkway up like that. You don't really see that. Yeah, so in here was where you would typically have the imager room. It was in this cavern that goes down. I think they maybe gated some things off earlier so people didn't feel overwhelmed. Mike, I think you're absolutely right. I think it's them in an attempt to kind of help guide people to what they're supposed to do. And that's a thing also, like, an early thing to tell original players, old school players, that things are different. So yeah, this was where his image would be put, and he would talk, and you'd see his big head here at one point when playing in the original Riven. Oh, hello. I get to see these guys up close. I want a jump button, please. All their offerings. These are the works. Works? I can't remember the names of these things. I think it's a work. Master Scroat Noggin himself, eh? Yeah. In prime fashion. But I think it's a smart thing to do, Mike. I think it's a smart thing to do with Riven in particular, because that was the thing that it struggled with. It genuinely struggled with, and it was a downside to people's experience with it. Hello. How does... Oh. Okay. So that's the camera that he's viewing from in his little chamber. I was like, how do I get there? Oh, that's what that is. That's the chamber. That's the camera. No, I can't play. Oh, hearing the electricity hum. Oh. CTCB, I think you're right. Do not have the imaging room so close to the temple room. Have it someplace kind of sequestered off. Yeah. Wilco says, yeah, this room feels weird without the image and doesn't say what it is. Yeah. It's a little bit. It is some nice water, Star Fox Rain. It's some damn fine water. Using that abduction water's tools. Alright, so this will... Thank you, door, for closing. Turn around. To quote Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I'm gonna take you for a ride. I wish I could look freely, though. Oh, yes, you can see the fissures. Because it's time to rate the butts. You can't hear me because this thing's real loud. That's okay. You're not supposed to. It's not for you, it's for me. Okay. Can I now stand up? Okay. There we go. I was hoping that between this Firmament and the Mist Remake, they got a pretty good flow going on with the Unreal Engine. I hope so too. I hope so too. I'm immediately going to the places you can't go in this game. And I'm like, ooh, I gotta see. Hi, Dome. As soon as you said that, I whistled the next bit of Take You For a Ride. Because it's time to rate the butts. That's the way in. Hold on. Sound puzzle is different. Where'd they put it? Did they put it? Is there a thing to put? Oh, is there a thing to put? I think they completely reworked that sound puzzle. Which is a... I get it. It's introduced at a point where people don't know the Denis number system. It's at a point where people don't understand what the sounds are in relationship to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, keep your mouth shut, Minty. Keep it shut. Love you. Keep it shut. Hello. Who are you? Interesting. Oh, you're new. Okay. Oh, you're new. Lots of new things, Mike. Lots of new things. Okay. So what are you in relationship to this? We don't know yet. We don't have all the pieces for this at the moment, but we gotta remember this. Remember that, chat. Write it down. The lights. I'm guessing these are depictions of the Rivenese people. Guessing, I don't know. But we'll find out. Now, what a sound. Like this stuff, I listen to at night before... because tonight is... oh no! Because as an original Riven, the sound puzzle was my bane. It was a lot of people's bane. It didn't... it bothered me as a kid, and when I actually attempted to do it as an adult, it didn't bother me at all, for some reason. I want to go up, and I want to go down. We're going down. Let's say hi to the works. Oh! Shh! Be sneaky. Be sneaky. These aren't the works. These are, what are these guys? They're not works. I don't remember what they're called. Hi, guys. Thank you, Wilco. You wrote it down good. Keep sleeping, buddies. Don't mind me. Being very sneaky. Sunners, thank you, CTCB, for the official praise. Hello. I feel like I'm like approaching. What is his name? Chris Pratt approaching raptors right now with my hand out. It's okay, little buddies. No, there's nobody here. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Before they're gonna eat you? Are you made of meat? Yeah, they do have big old teeth. They'll get whale's teeth. It's not really teeth. It's you know. I went back to original Riven as an adult. Gonna do that soon. It's worth it. Yeah, get to yawning, buddies. Yeah, it's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's a filter for their food. That's a guy because he's got the... whoa, sun! The sun! You're so bright, sun! Yeah, that's the guy with the red neck, and that's the lady who doesn't have the red neck. Hi! Make a big sound for me. No? Oh, I have to be more sneaky? Okay, I have to be more sneaky. I think I gotta sneak around to the other side. It didn't count. They didn't make their sound. But that's okay. Hey. Hey. Baleen? There you go, Wilco. The whale filter thing? I think you're right. Probably gotta go run this side or something silly to spook them. I don't remember exactly what angle I needed to be when I played it in original Riven, but... this is all nice. Look at this. It's beautiful. The aquamarine waters. It's very nice. Yeah, ugh. Expect me to sit here a lot in my private time. In my me time. I'm just gonna stay here alone and night chat with Riven on. Just looking at this. Taking it in. I think that's Prison Isle over there. Oh, hello, little guys. Look at the moss. Oh. Bye. Another moss. Ooh. Don't clip through me, okay? Oh. Oh. Discover a strange moiety device. Oh, I see. Okay. That's to see the paint. That's to see the paint. It doesn't look like that. There it does. Interesting. Okay. Oh, boy. Ooh. Are the moths made of that, then? Or are they just covered in it? They might just be covered in it. I want to know. Oh, I can't use it for there. Okay, so and then in tab, it's with me. Awesome. That's new. This wasn't ruled by a megalomaniac, and also on the verge of complete and utter, like, you know, destruction. Yeah, I'd like to live here. Yeah, the scratches, yes, the scratches in the reflection, very nice. A great touch. And now you're going to see me do this the whole time. I wish that was like a quick key, but we'll get to it. Wilco missed that device for hours. You must be meticulous in your search. That tree's not there normally. That's new. Okay. This is the tree that I was like, oh, this is it. This is new. This is new. This wasn't there. This is them rebuilding the tree that got destroyed. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So it's the flowers from, or the fruit from this tree. That's a cool touch. Or flowers from it or something. There's something on there that's giving off the light. It looks like, yeah, looks like flowers. Right there, you can see them. You can see them, yeah. The nectar from the flowers. Keyboard gets a shortcut for that device. R, if I recall correct. Okay, good. Good. Okay, great. Might be a win-win. Get rid of the megalomaniac. Get rid of the looming threat of destruction. Yeah, well, I mean, there's the thing, though, is that, like, the rescue plan is hinged on the place getting destroyed. Like, they have the whole rescue plan is entirely seated on the idea of, yeah, this place is foobar. Okay, some more of the moiety, or the Rivenese people. I'm positive that's what these are. Okay, so this is, okay. I think I know what that is. It's a rework of a sort. R, see, anything in the cave? Let me look at you too. I didn't look at you. Nothing on you. Okay, just making sure. Rivenese people. The rescue plan says Riven is not going to come to Uru anytime soon. Exactly. One touch I really loved from the new Cyan logo is such a simplistic change. They made it so the sun lighting the moon isn't in their world. It's coming through the fissure. Ooh. And the logo, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. Coming from this spot, that's weird. Oh. Did my game controller just rumble at me? The alarms haven't sounded yet. What are you? Oh. I'm just looking. We're just looking right now. Getting a feel. Interesting. Is this the school? It is. Okay. Okay. I see what they're doing. Fisher Price. That's their toy company. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the school. This is where they're teaching kids to knee. And the number system. And also these rules are like rule 1, like don't betray Gen. Like, you know, rule 2, liars are murdered. Like Gen is, you know, like, is above all else. Like, I think that first word is Gen in all of those. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the best. This is the best place ever. But before, you could only access this through the submarine. You couldn't get here through normal means. You'd have to do the submarine, which can be very disorienting for a lot of people. Correction. There is a space there. You don't have a space there, kid. All right, hold on. I need to write this. The number, at least. Cool. Hold on. Zoink. 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 It's a Dunny number. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. I only remember a few of the Dunny numbers. Because I'm a weirdo. I love Mist. I don't. Go crazy. The Fissure Price. The tax skin pays for mortals looking into the fissure. Yeah, oh man, the guild of linguists, man, the linguists are gonna go nuts for this. Like, you didn't see the Denis on this lamp or anything before. So this was the first time you actually started to see Denis things. And so this is them teaching certain... Ooh, okay. Okay, this is important. This is important. Okay. Zoink, 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 zoink. This is the number system. What's great about science games is when they introduce a number system, they're always very good at teaching it to you. But a lot of people just don't have the patience to have it be taught to them. I am writing down... Excuse me? Did you hear that? Somebody was moving about. A door opened. I think taking screenshots will make it easier for people too. Yes, for people. Yeah, I'm a crazy person. I like to draw these things because I like to keep the memory inside of me. Inside of me. In my buttocks. Preferably. Okay, so I'm leaving also space for these to know what the number actually is when we learn it, which we're going to learn in just a second. And I wonder if it's going to be dice-based anymore, if you get to actually select the symbol, which I think you'll be able to select the symbol. It's going to be my guess. It's going to teach you, because it was just based on a dice roll, so you'd have to be kind of random in learning it, but we'll see. Oh, hello. Okay. Got some squiggly squags here. We're doing the squiggly squags here. There's a lot of squiggly squags. Okay. Zoink, zoink, zoink. Filling you in. You know, look. I don't take good care of my hands. My hands are gross. You don't want to look at my hands. You don't want to see my notes. My handwriting's terrible. My hands look gross. Been playing video games for far too long. I've got hands of like a 90-year-old man. Okay. Then we have our straight side slash. And then zoink. I also like, though, I appreciate them not making it too complicated for the people who do like to take physical notes. So it's like, hey, you know, it's not some weird series of like crazy elaborate symbols. Like, I don't have to sit there and transcribe the Garo Hevti or anything like that. The Garo Hevti, by the way, is the Denis book, the Denis writing that is used for making descriptive books. And you saw a little bit of it for the very first time in the history of the entire world of Mist. For the very first time is in the Riven remake, which what we saw by the Starfisher. That's symbols that are used for writing descriptive books. Let's see how this works. Is it dice roll? It is dice roll still. Oh my gosh. My joystick is going crazy. I gotta unplug that thing. I didn't read what that was. How many clicks did he move? I couldn't tell. We're writing the number system down. We're doing it old school style. That's 5. Side is 5. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is this one going to give me? It's not going to give me 10, right? It's getting me the full 25 or whatever it is. We'll find out. Two, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. Zoink. Zoink. It's a game to teach children how to do their number system. Which one's going to get eaten by the warg first? Which traitor is going to get eaten by the warg first? Is a better way to describe that. That's 3. I know that one. I know that one. That's key. Thank you. Because you play Uru. Key is the number that you'll always know. You'll always know key. That's 5 again. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the square. I'm also doing this. I could just go look this up because I have been subjugated to a lot of Denis number systems before. But part of the fun is showcasing to people who do not play this game where we are getting our information from. How are we gathering the clues and the tools that we need to succeed in this game? Most games, most walkthroughs, most playthroughs usually come in with that preconception that you know what's going on. The in-game screen system has a notes sidebar, which I love. Oh yeah, I ain't doing that though. You could say those two are working a fine line between life and death. You will stay, CTCB. If you keep doing that, you'll stay. Was that 2? Yeah, that's 2. That's 2. All right, hold on. Let me see. What do I got? Any that I've got on here? Just 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 6 are there. All right, keep spinning. Oh, he didn't get that far, so we wouldn't know how much, because he ate him. It resets. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. I'm gonna count one side and the other side just to see how many this is. And that's 6. What's the total before they get eaten? Out of curiosity. These are notes for myself, just for curiosity. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is zoink, 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 zoink. Zoink, zoink. Laser shot. Is it only me that is a bit annoyed that it suddenly stops spinning and doesn't wind down? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. 5, 6, 7, 7. We've almost filled this thing out. Lasers. So that was 7 for you there, and then let me see. What are we doing here? Anything here? Yeah, we got 8. All right, so we still don't have those other ones. Okay, we're almost there. 2, 3, 4. I didn't get to find out what you are because the work ate you. We already know you. Can I skip this? No, I cannot. Yeah. Already know you too. You're 8. Getting big numbers here. I don't like this. I need to know 1, 9, and 10. There's 1. Of course that's 1. I know that's 1. All right. Let's see. Six. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, that's 9. Good to know. Zoink. Zoink. Okay. And then that would mean that is 10, I believe, but we'll find out in just a second. Can we reset? No, we can't reset. Yeah, eat them. I'm going to make that assumption, and I'm probably wrong. Yeah, get 8. I love math. I love math. I love children's games. 2, 3. Yep. You're my key. Key. It's a tie game. I should have done that. Chat, who's gonna get eaten first? That's what we gotta do. Can I reset, please? No, I can't reset. When we reset, we're gonna do it. Who gets eaten first, left or right? Oh, that's a good bet. That's a good bet. Let's do that next turn. Low numbers big time in this one. Oh, I like this game. Let's make it a game. 1. You guys have just been 1 and 3 the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. Oh, that makes me happy. You're gonna be 8, which might mean you get 8. Channel point prediction coming up after this one. He's getting 8. Okay. Resetting. You have 1 minute to make your prediction. Put the little Buckazoid button. It's just Buckazoids. It's channel points. It's not real. It's not real. Who is going to get 8? Get 8. It is an official word. It's true. Left man or right man? Left man or right man? You have 1 minute. Make your predictions now. Channel points. Let's go. We're competing. Who's going to win, left man or right man? My vote is on right man. I think statistically, right man has a better chance of surviving, but you never know. The dice always rolls randomly. You never know. Put your Buckazoids down. Who's going to win, left man or right man? Who's getting 8? Who's getting 8? Who is going to get 8? 1K on left man. Who is it? Mnemonic Man put 1K on left man. Oh, here we go. Minty put 2K on right man. Look, you only got 30 seconds, guys. You've only got 30 seconds. Here you go. Put your Buckazoids in. Minty put 2.1K. Is it really just going to be you two? It's going to be a mano. No one wants to bet on this? Oh, that is a shame. You all do not have the spirit in you. The betting spirit. What is this? There, somebody put some Buckazoids down. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Oh, no one wants to see who gets 8, left man or right man. People really believe in left man's gonna get 8. Minty might make some Buckazoids out of this then, because he's the only right man. Alright, we're gonna find out, aren't we? 1. 1 for right man. Starting off great. Right man is doing alright. Left man, oh no, he starts with 6. Left man's gonna get 8. Left man's gonna get 8. Come on, man. Right man, you can do this, buddy. Oh, he's taking the lead. What's left man gonna do? At 3, not too shabby for left man. Left man's got 3. Right man. Oh! That's 5 for right man. He's inching closer to the work. 1 for left man. Oh, right man's got it real bad. He's gonna get 8. Oh no, that's it. That's for sure. That's a 7. That's a 7. Minty gets the win. Minty gets the win. And the predictions. There is your that you get the money. Right man gets 8. You bet on right man. You win. The question was who was gonna get 8. Not who's gonna win. Who gets 8? Right man got 8. I just want to roll the damn. I want the dang 10. Or is it not gonna roll? Does it only go up to 9 in this one? One more time, and then we're gonna move on. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna do it. That's fine. I've got all of them except for that symbol, and I'm guessing that that one's going to be 10. But we'll find out in a minute, won't we? Yeah, it's who gets 8. That was the question. Who is going to get 8? Okay, yeah, no. We're not going to fan this out. It's not going to be devolved in this process. One more turn. I think he's not going to eat yet. Not yet. Yeah, that's 5. Oh, I'm zoomed in big time. All right, so that one there I think is 10. We'll find out, won't we? Again. Nobody likes you again. This is where he'd come and do his little teachings. Teach me, Papa Scroat!
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat, Arroyem Betik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
I think it was something like "You are the new Denis," something to that effect. I think. I can't remember. I'm not 100% sure. I'd love to be corrected though. You still talking? Rom, dude. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing fine. That's cool that the school is accessible here. That's nice. Yeah, we can't go down here. We don't have the sub.
Want some rye? Of course you do.
Scared the snot out of me, Minty. Scared the snot out of me. I love this game so much. Okay, so we got it's a little furnace here. A little furnace. No biggie. Oh, and I can't get in from there. I'm gonna tell you something. I spent a lot of time knocking on those doors. That's all we can do here for right now. Oh, let me put my thing. Oh, maybe there's something in the school. I didn't think about it. Oh, I'm gonna be using this thing all over the place now. Now that this is a new thing. I'm just gonna be staring through that thing all the whole time. Thank you, Minty, for scaring me. Thank you for the clip, my friend. Oh, I love that the light reflects off this too. Hello. Hello. Okay, nothing in the schoolhouse. Love that Gen hides his knowledge where every other NPC shares theirs in the other games. Yes. He intentionally obfuscates these things. Okay, so we're going back. Right back at you. No, computer. I feel like that tree is added just to be like, hey, that's where this paint comes from. It's from that tree. Oh. My attempt to be sneaky once more. I think I gotta go around the other side, not on the right side. But it doesn't matter. We will... We'll try the right side first since we're here, but we're going to be coming back anyways. It's not like we don't need this information right now to win. Yeah. So maybe it is go to the other side. Beachy boys are back, baby. Hey, little beachy boys. I'm stuck on the tree. Oh, I was too loud. It's all right, Beachy Boys. Can I watch them leave? Can I watch them swim? Yeah, I think you gotta get, like, right here. I do not see them leave. Oh! Oh! I'm such a dork. I'm such a dork. I'm so excited, though, nonetheless. I am so excited, nonetheless. I'm wondering if this is how they introduce the sound puzzle as well. If they're going to do symbols or something. I don't know. Or if this might be part of a different puzzle that I'm not going to get into just yet. But just know. Oh! Aha! Oh, hello. So you want to position yourself in a way where everything is lined up and you can see it. It's a puzzle. I think, right? And obviously this is a puzzle, but I don't quite know how it works or what I need to do. I feel like you're missing still a piece of information. There's some on that as well. On the, on this. Oh, I see. There it is. Now. Okay. It'll work. Okay. Got it. I see. I'm on to you guys. Work. He's starting to believe. Well, that means that there's a thing over here now. I'm going to go back here and figure this one out, too. So that's how they're going to do it, is it? That's how they're going to play this game. I'm onto them. Observation is key. Okay. So I don't entirely know. Oh. Okay. So it's aligning these things in some way. Oh, hello. Interesting. Don't quite know yet, but we're going to figure it out. Don't quite know all of it yet. But we're going to get there. But at least I got it lined up right. Yeah. So the combination is now this instead of all of those things. So previously there's like a sound combination lock. And before they were hidden by these little orbs that you would flip and it would have a number to them as well as a sound. And so it was very kind of obtuse about what that means until you, and that's a late stage puzzle, but they were all over the place. And so that's what they were doing that for then, I guess. Okay. So I know to use this then for that particular. Oh. Again. Creaky. This does really feel like you're playing the original, exploring fully in 3D of the original Riven. Oh, the moss, dude. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. How does... Okay, we can get into there. Oh. Look at all y'all. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn it the right way. And then behold. Okay. You're a dinosaur. Gary. Very visual spatial puzzle makes more sense if for VR as well. Don't want my phone added an extra as well as. You're right there. Let's see. Let's try for down here. No, I'm not going there yet. It's where you're looking at is it's important. It's just the angle. So like right here seems to be the right spot. Because the little nook. Like that tail there is going to be important. Maybe not. Maybe not in the nook. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're not in any rush. Not in a rush. Did I say we're in a rush? Because we are not. Interesting. Oh, a little beetle friend. Look at him. He's important. So these are the trees they've cut down. You can see they're stripped them of the bark and stuff like that. That's for making the paper. The Moiety dagger sticks right through. Hi, Gold Dome. Oh, we've got ourselves a heat switch. A gas vent. Okay. Oh, you're missing your thing. Someone took your thing. And that's gonna be, oh, I know what that is. It's right there. It's the Whaley boys. Whaley boys. Whaley boys. Just drawing my Whaley boy. Don't mind me. He's a pretty Whaley boy. He's a pretty Whaley boy. Whaley boy! That's what I call him. Josh Chat. Don't judge me. He's a Whaley boy. Okay? You're getting hotter. Okay. So you're missing your piece. Got it. Probably in Gen's office. He probably ripped it off because he's Gen. Because of course he is. It's like, oh, I keep turning these things off and they keep popping back on. What are they there for? I don't understand. I'm Ken. I'm an idiot. Because he did that with one of the orbs. He took it off and it's on his desk, and it's going to be replaced with that. We can take that up, down, and put it back on. Okay. So we came from that way. We're going this way. There's another spinny spin. The alarm hasn't been sound yet, and I'm waiting for that to happen. Waiting for the alarm to sound. Oh. There's another Garo Hefty. It's not the same, is it? I don't think it is. Oh. Also hearing a heat valve. Got the heat vents down there. Look at those flowers. Spot on impression of Gan. Yes, exactly. I thought so. We tripped an alarm. Are you gonna sound the alarm, dude? There you go. Hi. Quickly, sound the alarm. There you go. Let him know I'm coming. I don't think I'm going to the town, am I? I'm not going to the town. I'm going somewhere else, I think. I am. Okay. Did you guys hide? Did you hide? Oh, you hide? Everybody? There's someone up there. Hello? Oh, we can't even get there anymore. Interesting. So you have to take the... Okay. I'm guessing you have to get that through the sub. That's where they sacrifice people to the warg. This is a new thing. This here is new. Then probably that's Gen talking to his people, being Gen. Yeah, so that he is. Okay, so can't do anything there yet. We're just exploring. Oh, the music. So what is this trying to show me? Like there's something in the back? I don't entirely know what that's trying to show me. Oh, ho ho! Alright. Sacrificing people to the warg. Work. That's Gan doing his thing. Hi, Gan. Let me see if there's any others. No. Yeah, let's go this way. This is such an Uru thing. Like, this is such an Uru thing. Like, this is just pure and adulterated Uru. Pictograms on the wall. Like, I love it that even the blue light reflects properly. Not necessarily properly, but like, you know, it's the blue light. Hi, dude. Keep sounding. Spinny, spinny, spin. Yeah. I see you. Okay, so we came from over there. Just looking. Chat, I'm just looking. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Okay, going to the next island. Oh, all of you guys. Hi, dudes. Not yet. Hold on, maybe not yet. Let me see. What is a piece of this? What the heck? Why is a piece of the starfisher there? What is that? What is going on here?
Don't. Bitch.
Excuse me? Where are you at? Excuse me? Investigate the strange breach. I don't entirely know what it is that I am seeing here. It's obviously, again, construction of one of his domes. Huh. Someone's the hole in space. Probably should call a guy. Interesting. Now let's sit here and spend a lot of time trying to scientifically explain how that's possible in real life. Oh, okay, okay. This is something. This is something. What do I like stay like right here? Let everything come back in. Just be patient. Like we're really close. No. I can't quite tell what it is. We'll find out what it is. We'll know eventually. We'll get it. Right? I did the thing right. Right? Yes. Okay. I should probably notate those as well, but I'm being lazy right now. We're just exploring, chat. Can I please get in? Can I please get in? There we go. Oh, we're riding it this time. Not get it like right in on the side. Get ready for another ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Can't look really? Okay. Because it's loading. The heated things. Creating the oxygen. Your oxygen bubble. I didn't put my hands up. Crap. I didn't put my hands up. Oh, you're not gonna dump me? I guess you wouldn't because I'm not in the cart. You're not gonna dunk me? I wanna get dunked, man. There. You gonna dunk? No. Okay. If only Disney made that mist part of Disney World, this could have been a ride. Oh, those turquoise waters. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. And see? Wood pulp. So that's the Shredder Beast thing. Okay, we're not going to get there just yet. This is what they would use to take that wood pulp and, you know, heat it, liquefy it, turn it into the paper. And that's their paper making process. I like they get to be all the way over here, though, even though it doesn't mean anything. No worries, Mitty. By all means, go for it. Man, I would love a Disney Mist. That'd be so great. Okay. So I'm looking at some things. Hold on. I'm just looking at some things. Chat, don't mind me. Always follow zip pipes. This thing's got a thing that's not there. There's nothing special. Okay. So as you can see, this thing's heated up. The flames are going. Although those flames are two-dimensional. Shh, don't tell anyone the flames are 2D. They'll get really, really mad at you. So that tells you that this structure is operational. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. That's something. So that means you can't get in. Door is locked. You can't get in. It's super hot. It's doing its thing. And as you can see here, we got some stuff moving between things. Here, see? The water's full. It's boiling. Nothing's happening. Right? This thing comes out. Still nothing's happening. That's because that's how you used to fill the thing. And you're wondering, what does all of this mean? So, the one to the left is going up and powering the pump here. One on the right is going here and powering this. But we also need to do that to cool off the water because we're putting gas into it. Isn't that right? Hold on. Oh, let me see. I forget how to drain this dang thing. Okay, let's just go in. Let's just take a look-see. Can I get in yet? No. Okay. And let's go take a look over here. Hi again. Oh, that's why. Boink. Now we're cooking. So we diverted the power over to here. You can see it's already heated up there. Just the Worst says, good evening. I was just going through the Riven Remake category to see how people are liking it so far. Hi, Dan Van Dam, by the way, also. Well, Just the Worst, it's an absolute pleasure to have you. Hello. I am a giant Myst fan. I've been, I love the whole series, and my all-time favorite is Myst Online because I'm a lunatic. But this is very good. I like the changes that they've made. There's definitely some design decisions to help kind of revamp and make things a little bit more clear to other people, and some world design changes as well that make things a little bit more clear to people, which I actually am very much appreciative of. I think it's actually pretty good in that regard. So now we're in here, but the water is full. What are we gonna do? So now this should work, right? That raises the thing up. It's a platform, and now we should be able to go down. I think. Let me just do this for fun. There we go. Lower some water, so now we can go through. But yeah, sorry, Just the Worst. How are you feeling about the game? No spoilers, please, of course. Even though I have beaten the game, I just don't want to have spoilers for things that I may come across in the future. Like I don't want to, I don't want to get spoiled any changes. But yeah, what are your thoughts so far? I hope you're enjoying it if you are playing it. I hope more people play Riven because it is fantastic, and more people need to play Riven. And so like now you can see there's the grate from below that we just saw earlier. Wilco says, why would you be weird for liking the best game? Uru. Most people don't like Myst Online. Most people think it's weird. I love it for a lot of reasons. I did just finish the 100% achievements, played it in Discord with a bunch of friends. Took us about 11 hours. Very nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, I do a lot of Myst Online talk. And most people are very welcome to it, but man, do I never stop talking about Myst Online. This is definitely one where I'm going to sit there, and I have a good friend, Nick. I'm going to make him play the Myst games, and me just sit there and watch him and taunt him. And just see what he thinks. Because that's what I love. My dearest friend, Nick, is the best. I hate to admit, we missed a small lever on the right of the boiler for about 45 minutes. I feel like that is always the case, no matter what. Like, I feel like everybody misses the boiler stuff. I played this about 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I think. Again, the original. Hello. Nice to see you. Spinny, spinny. Yep, we're on top. So, there is some stuff. For instance, let's see. So that's not open. I believe if we powered up that there before we came in, it would open up and we can go down, which we'll do. We're not in a hurry. I'm curious. Any paint? I'm looking for paint because we saw some paint in places like that were interesting. They were telling some things. They were telling some things. Oh, hello. Yeah, so we gotta put the power back on. Near this area for this to do this. And pump everything out so I can get across. So let's go do that. Right, there's another place I can go, right? Yeah. After brain scratching for so many hours, I will gladly sit back and quietly watch your play. Well, I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you to come in and say hi and be a fellow Mist enthusiast who like loves this stuff and is just like, hey, I'm here for the ride. I do greatly appreciate it. What I do typically with how I play adventure games, even if I know how to beat the game, and of course things have changed here, so I don't terribly know how to, but I always like to very much show my work. A lot of times when people play adventure games, they like to kind of crit path it and be like, yep, we got to do this and go do this and go this, but never really explain why or dive into the why. And I love to do that very much. Liv says, my son just asked if this is a horror game. I said, no, it's a puzzle game. No, it's a Mist game. It's a Riven teen game. I'm gladly answer questions you might have, but won't force me. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I appreciate that. Like, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna try to get that thing working and see what it does. I was mostly wondering if there were scary parts. No, there are no. There's no scary parts. There's no like the earthquake is about as scary as it gets. No, this isn't a horror, son. Just a suspenseful thriller of the gamers screaming in anger of running around in circles for hours. This is also true. For some people. For some people. Okay, so we can go up here now. And we should be able to... This doesn't do anything. I don't think this is anything puzzle related. I just like to do this for fun. And now when we do that... Run the shredder. It's very loud! I just think that's fun. I spent a good 30 or so with the Temple Isle. I forgot where a certain thing is. Oh yeah, for a lot of folks, like, again, especially with me playing this now, how I am kind of approaching this is don't make assumptions that I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's interesting. So there was another pipeline over there at some point. Like, I never make assumptions that I know the answer, especially because there are these changes. Because then you aren't paying attention to the little... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, I can walk over there and do the hatch. And then... Is that going to open up for me over there now, or no? Or should I have done it the other way around? Oh, shoot. I'm not a smart man. I needed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a smart man. Dunk. Yeah, dunk, dunk, dunk. There's a way to open that from the other way. I am being silly. Dan Van M says, I like how this game allows you to do certain extra things. Yeah, how I like to explain it is it's contextual. It's providing you insight and feedback. Feedback, I think, is a very important way to describe that. It's providing you feedback so that you can better understand the world and also help you understand how these machines work. So, like, even though this one doesn't do anything that's going to help you progress, it may be the thing that tells you, oh, these are powering things. This is powering stuff. And that's why it's important. It may not necessarily seem important because you kind of get the gist, but for some people they don't. And through that experimentation, they'll better understand it. Yeah. Also, what is nice about having fully explorable 3D portions is that when you backtrack now, it won't be nearly as disorienting for you. It may take a little bit longer because it's not static screens, but it's at least it helps you spatially better understand where you are. And it makes backtracking a lot easier. We talk a lot about game design and what makes things work and makes things not work. I do appreciate the changes of like how the sound puzzle has changed. I can see where that's going now. And I do think that that's, I think, a bit more appreciative and more accessible for people. How that's changed. And, all right, so I need to open... Oh, that's how you open the door. Duh. I tried to operate it from the other side. My one gripe that I had with the original Myst Remake was how everything had to be eye level, and it was kind of jarring, especially in like ages like Channelwood. And I do appreciate how they've kind of readjusted that to still have it be that, but it still fit within the world and makes it feel a lot more true to the world itself. Dan Van Dam says, plus you don't have to quite write down notes as much anymore, but I like writing notes. What if I like writing notes, Dan Van Dam? I don't want my screenshots. I don't want my screenshots. I want my notes. That's not to say that, again, that's not to say that people who want screenshots are wrong. That's not my intent. I still get to do my handwritten notes, and everyone else gets to do their screenshots, and we all get to live happily in the way that we play our games. Like, I've still got my handwritten maps from when I did, like, Zorik 1, 2, and 3. Still got those bad boys. I love writing my stuff by hand. Okay, so this is now functioning. The sounds are all from Uru, and I just want to jump. Because I still feel very Uru-y. Like, this still feels like I'm in Uru. And I just want to jump. I like jumping in Uru. Zork is the must-write maps for. Yes, you can't even use a map program for that. Like, you have to handwrite those maps. Get pumped. Pump up the water. Mike, I'm with you. Could you imagine walking around in this with a friend, though? 2 people double teaming the Myst? Minty says this area is new. Somewhat. They definitely, yeah, it's somewhat new. It's fleshed out, for sure. This is new. I mean, you ain't doing that normally. Hello? Okay. Oh, I know what they're doing. This is new. Slurp up that Arctic Blast. This is Glacier Freeze Lip. Excuse me, Glacier Freeze, not Arctic Blast. Get it together. I know what we're doing. Thank you very much for the follow. We thought about it. Imagine if each player was on the island, there was no transportation between them. Oh, the water in the game. Is that what it is? Well, I am slurping up this Glacier Freeze, which is similar color, not quite the same. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go make ourselves some. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I? You want to play some Plinko? I know what you're doing, Gan. You can't get enough of it, dude. You gotta get your fire marble fix, don't you? You gotta get that fire marble fix. Okay. Yeah. Got you. It's an elevator. I need to bring that down first, though. I think. Yeah. Oh. Okay. There you go. That's interesting. Hold on. You okay there, little fire marble? I love that it's in like a bassinet. That's very ridiculous to me. It's a little baby. These are very important to him, okay? He can't get high without these. Hello? Oh, that's the frog. The frog's in here. Oh, that's interesting. The frog's in here. Alright, put you in there. You stay there for a second. You right, frog? Yeah, you're in here now, little froggy. I kind of like you being in here. That's okay, froggy. Goodbye, buddy. You're free now. Oh, Ken, you bastard. Stop getting high off these frogs, Ken. Oh, stop getting high. Oh, he's getting high off the frogs. A Ferg. Bye, Ferg. Ken is way more protective of his balls than the people of H5. Exactly. Way more protective of his balls. I'm just clicking on all your things, Ken. I'm just in here trying to touch all your stuff. Yeah, there's your little poison dart gun. Uh-huh, made of the frogs, but also I'm sure to get you high, because you're a lunatic. Let's read it. All right, that's a date. It's not important for us to know, it's just a date on the top left. I have been cataloging the natural elements of this age for many years now, yet I still continue to find evidence of the number 5. As a boy, it was very clear to me that it held a place of special significance in the Denis society. From the ancient heraldic emblems of the ruling elite to the humble homes of the commoners, it was ubiquitous. Its presence here is clearly a direct reflection of the minds that authored the texts. I used to compose this age. Further proof that through their art the Denis masters were indeed creating, underlined, the marvelous worlds they wrote. And not, as many mistakenly thought, merely forging links to pre-existing worlds. While all of my ages have been based on Denis designs, I see now that the ones most vested with the power of 5 are also the most beautiful, the most perfect, and undoubtedly the most structurally sound. I still have not yet to determine how the Denis color symbology reflects the superior design principle. While ostensibly a 6-color system, I am convinced that there must be some deeper connection to the number 5. I will continue to investigate. The Itram traps have been particularly fruitful this year. Apparently, the breakup of the islands has not adversely affected the subterranean ecosystems. Unfortunately, I imagine the rebels are also experiencing a generous harvest. No shortage of poison for their darts this season. Such vexing issues aside, the unexpected windfall has allowed me to refine a particularly pleasant extract from my pipe, one that is smoother than any other in recent memory. His pipe. He's on crack. I have reluctantly decided to suspend my inquiries into the unusual behavior of the water of this age, as there are more pressing matters that now demand my attention. For future reference, however, my investigations have revealed the following. I believe the remarkable properties of the water to be caused by a microbe that resides within it. I'm imagining a motile unicellular organism, but one with a structure that allows it to manipulate bits of water. The aggregate effect of which is that the composite body of water is able to deform itself in response to threatening conditions. Prolonged exposure to extreme heat, a period of extended boiling, for example, seems to kill them off, which would explain their dramatic aversion to even moderate rises in temperature. There is still much to learn, however, regarding this peculiar phenomenon and its possible uses. Construction of the imagers has proceeded without fault. Remarkable how easy it was to adapt the Denis technology to mimic that of the Ahmad. The two cultures must surely have crossed paths at some point in their histories. It may even be that Kita was a direct descendant of the Denis. How else to explain the redemptive depth of our connection? Redemptive depth. But that's all pointless now. Oh, it's smudged. Oh, his tears. Oh, he's sad. He's sad. That's all pointless now. Spinny. 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 Maintenance on the steam vent caps completed. I am extremely pleased with the continued success of the system. Another example of the superiority of Denis technology. Ironic that Atris and Catherine's meddling unwillingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. Steam. Steam go up, steam go out. I am certain now that the fissure was an unexpected byproduct of the changes they wrote into the age as part of their machinations to trap me here, and that Atris never intended for the book to be lost among the stars in the process. Better that a linking book be destroyed than to risk it falling into unknown hands. Had they foreseen the creation of the fissure, they surely would have sought another solution, as the ensuing cataclysm may well have consumed the entire world had I not managed to intervene. And he wrote it as Katran, her real name. Atris couldn't say her name. It's Katran, and he named her Catherine, because he's a weird guy. Catherine would never have known, and Gen was supposed to marry her, just to let you know, just to give you insight. Gen's supposed to marry her. Atris steals her, he marries her instead. She didn't want to marry Gen. Catherine would never have knowingly taken such a risk, and surely my son, given his own dearth of vertebrae, had only meant for Riven to become my prison and not my tomb. Oh, he doesn't have much of a backbone. His lack of backbone. Dearth of vertebrae is a great way to say you have no spine. Your lack of spine. Are these notes new? No, these notes are in the original. I don't know if the words are new or the original. I don't know if they're exactly the same or not. I'm discontinuing regular observations of the expanse beneath the fissure. I've tracked the stars and have proven that their paths are cyclical, but without proper instrumentation there is nothing more I can learn. My theory, however, remains unaltered. The fabric of this age was breached in a way that permits matter to be hospitably exchanged between two discrete yet overlapping spaces. Yet the attendant paradoxes defy the laws of conventional physics. The great column of wind that formed when the rift first appeared suggests he misspelled it. He put two C's, I think. Vacuum, as one might expect in space, yet my early experiments seem to confirm the presence of a breathable atmosphere. That Atris momentarily threw himself into the void is further evidence that it might probably be safe to venture into, but without knowing its true nature, I simply cannot take the risk. It is also difficult to say what would happen were I to reopen the fissure now, but it's highly probable that the results would be disastrous. Dearth of Vertebrae feels like it should be an ad quote. Yes, Lip. Hold on, let me get it for you. Let's see. And surely my son, given his own dearth of vertebrae, had only meant for Riven to become my prison and not my tomb. Yes, parts might be different. It mentions that breach. Oh yeah, maybe. Demonstrating a dearth of vertebrae. That's for you, Lip, because you can add these things. I can't. My hands are tied, Lip. You can do it. If you're gonna. Okay. My hopes have been dashed again. Yep, and surely my son, given his own dearth of vertebrae, had only meant for Riven to become my prison and not my tomb. Boom. Thank you, Lip. You're the best. My hopes have been dashed again. The latest ink formulation has proven to be yet another in a long list of failures. Frustrating to expend so much effort constructing a linking book, only to end up destroying it when it refuses to function. Too often has this lab grown uncomfortably warm by the flames of these never-ending disappointments. Without my reference library back in Denis, a properly orthodox linking book may simply be beyond my means, but I simply cannot burn another book. There must be another way. Pens of Fate! Late last night, while pondering these interminable setbacks, I went to... Did he really write a Q instead of a G? That's what happened there. He wrote light like a Q. Light my pipe! The fire marbles got away, and he did it with his G too. Is it trying to say he's dyslexic? Is this them trying to say he's dyslexic? Is it them trying to say he has a learning disability? Because he got his G mixed up too. He got his Q and G there, and Q and G. He gets his Q's and G's mixed up. Was that a reference in the book that I may have forgotten? Because I'm very curious. Got away from me, however, and rolled across the gateway. Image of the open book before me. If the consequences of this had not been repeatable, I would not have believed my eyes, as the marble left a faint yet definite trail of increased clarity in its wake. The change did not last long, but it was unmistakable. If I could find a way to boost the energy output of my fire marbles, it might be possible to suppress the variance enough to facilitate a stable link. But how? I love his handwriting, spelling mistakes, spilled coffee, or tears, etc. Exactly. Smudges. A spatial anomaly occurred yesterday about 5 spans above the north shore of the Temple Islands. A breach of stars, seemingly identical to the one beneath the fissure. It began as a small cloud-like hole, which then commenced to expand in random surges. With some effort, I was finally able to contain it with runic plates, similar to the ones I devised for the fissure. I believe it will hold, but the appearance of a new rift is troubling. That, I think, is new. People will say my writing looks like a doctor's. My mine's pretty bad, too. I like that it just shows he's not a trustworthy writer with ink. Yeah, exactly. That he's bad at writing. And yet, it has also left me with the most uncanny feeling that something fundamental has shifted in my favor. I believe it may be time to give this inexplicable mystery a second look. I've erected a small dome, a pressurized airlock mounted upon the contained breach. This has allowed me to safely conduct tentative forays into the expanse without subjecting, that's what we saw earlier, Riven to further invasions and the destruction that would certainly attend it. It is a bafflingly improbable space, yet surprisingly more accommodating than my initial observations had led me to believe. Breathing is indeed possible within it, yet I cannot say that it is a respiration, as I am used to it. Rather, as nonsensical as this is going to sound, it feels at times as if the expanse was breathing me, and in the process imbuing me with a sense of endless possibility. Inexplicable mystery! Right, Lip? Yes, exactly. At last, the breakthrough I was hoping for. After my first full day of experiments in the expanse, I was astonished to discover that the fire marbles in my coat pocket had come to fluorescence. To fluoresce, sorry. A quick strike. Wow. Yeah, his A is bad there. What's up with your A, dude? What's wrong with your A? Why'd you scratch it out? A quick strike. Test confirmed that their energy levels had increased significantly, and their change has lasted longer than I would have thought possible. In a clear act of divine providence, the expanse has given me the final piece of the puzzle. An apparently boundless energy source that should be more than sufficient to rectify my linking books. But I must work quickly. 2 more breaches have occurred in the interim, each one more aggressive and difficult to contain than the last. Time, I fear, is running out. The breach is now number 5, a sure sign that I am on the right path. I've connected the domes on each of them via a nexus of pathways within the expanse, which will also serve as an inter-island shortcut. That's how they explained it. It works differently in the original game. As I continue my work on my enhanced fire marble complex, the loss of 2 more men yesterday has made it clear that the full spectrum of energy is too great for even my finest fire marbles to contain, so I've decided to break it up into 5 discrete frequency ranges, which will later be recombined for application to the book. I've installed 5 charging stations within the expanse, each one calibrated to imbue a blank fire marble with a separate band of the total energy needed. A pneumatic tube system will then convey the charged marbles to the great gold dome on Riven for recombination. Freedom is nearly within my grasp. Yeah, let me write this. This one's important. This is important. Zoink. Zoink, because that's not in the gold dome anymore, I don't think. These shapes that you see here, these are actually the shapes of the islands. Little white dot, that's Prison Island, I think. Okay, so 1. Let's see, 1 second. Splitting this. Splitting this. And then it's 1, 2. 1, 2. Zoink. Insert write that down meme. Write that down. Write that down. Gen is watching me and his cameras. You must not read from the book! Perfect. And then... zoinks! Gold dome, of course, at its center. I think Wrecked would be a good pissed sequel. Wrecked! Apropos of nothing. There you go. The problem of how to return to Riven has been settled. Reckon has proven his usefulness over the years, at times nearly rivaling my own engineering prowess. He and his team will have the honor of being the first to link to the new age, bringing with them the necessary materials to build a vastly simplified version of the book apparatus, which I have personally designed. If they do not return within a reasonable amount of time, I will revise my design and send additional men until they get it right. Should they founder? I think he means flounder. Should they founder, however, I am prepared to sacrifice every last man on Riven to continue the effort. This cannot fail. Oh no! Ages beyond piss. Oh no is a good one. At long last, a viable loop has been established. After an eternity of toil and sacrifice and an unconscionable preemption of the ages I might have fathered, I have finally linked to a new age. That is his new age. And that was the symbol we saw. Is that the symbol we saw? No, it's not the symbol we saw in the writing at the school. It is a bleak and barren world, perfectly suited for my purposes. By closely comparing the real with the written, I believe I will soon be able to create a more appropriate age from which to relaunch my mission. For now, however, I will move my office and living quarters there so that I may safely continue my endeavors without distraction. Although it is but a stepping stone. That age, I don't remember the name. It's 400 and something. It's like the 450th age or something ridiculous. Is an utter triumph to think that I have accomplished it in a matter of years, under extremely adverse conditions, what it took my Dini ancestors centuries to achieve. I caught one of my assistants thumbing through this journal today. He'll certainly never do it again, but I'm glad I chose to write this in a language these people cannot decipher. Perhaps it's time I reviewed with security measures with each guild master. No problems expected from the builders, maintainers, and surveyors, but the bookmakers and educators may need a bit more motivation. More reports of spirit sightings. It seems that under Catherine's leadership, the rebels, or black moiety as the villagers stubbornly insist on referring to them, have attained a new level of sophistication in their terror tactics, renewing their campaign to intimidate the weak-minded into joining them by preying upon their cultural superstitions. I suppose I should be concerned by this, but it strikes me as almost laughable. If the rebels wish to dilute their ranks with dimwits, then who am I to stop? I feel like that is a Star Wars. That's a Star Wars. Like, that is Grand Moff Tarkin. If the rebels wish to dilute their ranks with dimwits, then who am I to stop them? Chemical analysis of one of the rebel knives has yielded curious results. The metal contains elements that are unlike anything I've encountered on the islands. It appears the rebels have access to a resource that I am unaware of, perhaps a mine or an uncharted island. Most of these knives have been found on the south side of the village, the same region that reports of people mysteriously disappearing have emanated from. Oh, where the reports are. Okay, I think a closer inspection of the area is warranted. The fact that the rebels deliberately leave these distinctive knives as a sign of their presence is concerning. They're growing bolder, as if they no longer fear discovery of their hideout. Recent measurements indicate that the movement of the islands has slowed dramatically. My previous estimates predicted a total collapse in approximately 3 months, but with the new figures, I am no longer certain. I have nearly finished writing the... I don't remember how many of that age that is, because I don't remember the numbers. Starbucks says, I can barely read cursive. I remember them making us use it back in school. I love cursive. His model looks a bit little Tarkin-esque for sure. Yes, Wilco, there you go. And have every confidence it will be a safe place to relocate to, but it would still be useful to know what has caused the sudden halt in Riven's breakup.
Greetings, traveler.
Thank you for the follow. We keep them anonymous, of course, for lurkers, not to call you out, but thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome. But it would still be useful to know what has caused the sudden halt in Riven's breakup. Atris! Is it possible that the age is stable after all? If so, I must discover how it differs from that age, which has already shown troubling signs of decay, though further tests are needed. And yet, there's something about this that gives me pause. Could it be that someone is attempting to repair the damage to the fifth age at its source? Cannot help but think that the hand of Atris is behind this somehow. 99th age, thank you, Minty. Yeah. Oh, douche nozzle. Oh, okay. Dripping some water on it. Getting your little chemicals on it, I see. What are you doing here? Let's see. Powering up the lab, it looks like. Yeah, it's polishing the marble. And then stops it. Okay. Interesting, okay. I'm just looking. We're just looking. Oh, okay. I'm seeing all the process. I see you. We're making fire marbles, I know. Pneumatic tube. Okay. The counterintuitive aspect of fire marbles that a greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output never ceases to amaze me. Optimal strike force base value. Oh, okay. Oh, zooming in. What are you here? Are you writing? It's not one. What are you writing there? You'd be in a nozzle and not writing it right. It kind of looks like he's doing a vertical line there, but he botches it. I'll take a look. Strike force compensations. Fire marbles, power marble. Okay. And these are the different islands? Alright. Let's see. Writing this down. This is important. Equals, what are you? You are 8. 8. Zoink. Zoink. That's minus. It's minus. I see. I see. Minus... Oh, so what is that one? That one is, what, 5? 5. Minus 5. I see. And that's plus. Plus 4. And zoink. 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 Plus... Oh, we don't have you yet. So let's just put you up here. Zoink. Zoink. And a zoink. Zoink. Plus... Zoink. Zoink, zoink. We'll figure it out. Who doesn't love the dunny numbers? Who doesn't? I'm gonna keep exploring your station, though. Again. Making paper here. I see you making paper again. Where's that Z? Last week, one of my acolytes caught... Oh. Too much zoom. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. In keeping with the general ineptitude of my men, the dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question. It is a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers has been set. Given the fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it. However, there's no way to make sense of it. It's probably an overestimation of the moiety's intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it. But tomorrow, I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems just to be safe. Is there any drawers here? Yeah, this is the thing. Hold on. Hold on, let me... Yeah, okay. Important to note, chat. Okay. So that's going to be where this is. Hold on. Circle. Zoink, zoink. You're pointing down. Zoink. Okay. For the missing moiety, or Rivenese cemetery. Boink. Learning all the things was frustratingly fun. That's part of that. Yeah, I can totally understand that. This is my jam, though. This is. Oh, come on now. I want to look in here. I want to look at you. Can I look? No. If I had VR, I could. What you got in here for me? You got a moth? Oh, hold on. Yep, some of the wood. Little seashells. I love your seashell collection again. It's very nice. I like your leaf collection too. Your mom would be very proud of you. You hide anything under there again? No? Okay. Yeah, there's all those books. Alright. I mean, let's try to figure this thing out. Let's get you, Oh! Okay. And... Oh, I see. Let's see what happens here. Is that for the final? That's maybe the final piece? No. Oh, there it is. I gotta do the strike. Oh, nice. That's within the range. You light up nice. And that clears it out. Okay. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Ends within the range. 10. I'm sure, like, if I do 9. Oh, 9 is perfect. 9 is great. 9, which would be zoink, 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 zoink. I see what he was doing when he was drawing that. Okay. Oh God, don't, yeah. Can I take it or no? You're doing your thing. I want to grab you, dude. I think that's trying to tell me something.
To humor.
To humor, Minty. Yeah, don't tell me to double check. Let me figure it out. Oh, something's going on there. It's already done its thing. Snuff it out. I can't pick it back up, though. Okay. It's fine. We'll get to it. I'm not too concerned about it. I don't know if I necessarily need it. I think it's just to teach us this. We're not actually making it. We're just getting an understanding of how this thing works. And that's the brake for the wheel. Oh, there might be a wheel puzzle. I'm gonna figure this out. I was gonna say, is it getting to be night? It's gonna be a day-night cycle? No, we're just adjusting to the light. There's the map age, yeah. This is the map one. This is interesting. They told me there's a hotkey. Or going for a ride. Oh, we went on. Is this Map Island? Where we at? Where we dropping? Every single time? Ah, I couldn't do that. My poor brain would not be able to handle it. Arrive on Survey Island, yeah. Called Survey Island. It's the Map Island. I do like the Map Island, though. The wind. Oh, that's great. You hear it? I wonder. Any little glyphs? You got any glyphs for me? Look at this. That's what to call it. Okay. Oh. Oh. We're just looking. Hello. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not for me. Hold on. I'm not good at these. I'm not good at this at all. Okay. I see this being more workable in VR. Oh no, okay, so I gotta move you. Oh shoot. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna rotate our L's for science, aren't we? I know this isn't right yet. I know this isn't right. I know it's got to go a little bit to the left. I know. Chad, I know. I'm just positioning things now in a better spot so that we can actually see this. So... Okay. So this is... Okay. This is down one. This is going to be down one. No. Touches. You can't touch. There's a spot between them. Okay. Or is this... Let's see. Oh, it's supposed to go there? Okay. Oh no, don't redo it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Doing a grid here. 1, 2, 3. Zut, zut. I'm just wanting to understand where this is spatially here so that when I look at this again, I don't have to refer to this again. So it's going to line up with this guy. Zoink, 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 zoink. Okay. And the next one, it looks like it's supposed to line up there with a gap in between. It may not be an actual gap though. But let's see. Zoink, 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 zoink. This is what I do. Please trust the process. And then up into the left of that. And then here is... Let's try that. Well, I didn't know this would reset, though. Which is fine. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Let me just reorganize these here. Oh, it... Okay, no. It did fine. It didn't completely reset. This is good. Okay, so... I'm happy about that. Alright. Does it do, like, give me feedback when I get it right? Because we can't, like, rotate these, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, good. It stays there. Don't hit the button. Alright. Is it supposed to be... Okay. I think I understand now. It wants me to do the complete island. Like, it's the complete set. There it is. Okay. So here, blink, here and here, here and here. Got it. Oh, there we go. Yep. So the map. Oh, they're presented in this way. This is interesting too. They reworked this. I think we'll see in a second, won't we? Yeah. So that's the topographical map of it. Balls activated. Oh, and that's gonna give me the puzzle for the elevator. Okay. I got you. I see you. Let's go look over here real quick though before I do that. Hi, Spinny Spinny. Oh! Oh! Hello, Beefcake. Who's a pretty boy? You are. Yes, you is. You is a pretty little worky. You didn't realize the shapes from the background? Oh, no! Hello. What is happening here? So we got a raft. Okay. There's something, we gotta pull up something, right? Feel like there's something going on here. Obviously. We're not in a hurry. Not in a hurry. Let's go take that elevator. Once I go look at Spinny Spinny. Work! He's just a pretty boy. He's just a pretty boy. We like our works. Okay, and that's gonna get us... Okay, I see. I do see. Oh no, you're misaligned. How do I fix you? I wonder. Okay, we'll get to it. They have added new puzzles, changed existing ones. It is not the original solutions across the board. Some may be similar, at least. Some puzzles have stayed the same. Some have been added, some have been changed. All right, so let's see. So we want zoink. We want zoink. We want zoink. We want zoink. And hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, zoink. That one. Yeah. And then was it 1, 2, 3? What's that? Not that one. This one. And this one. We're going down. Raiders! Oh. Oh. Oh! We're going for a ride. Welcome, Secrets of the Forgotten. Get you a proper shout out, my friend. 1 second. I'm going for a ride. What were you playing today? Battle Aces. How was it? Was it good? Just checking. Just checking. It was really fun. You gotta give a follow to Secrets of the Forgotten. My good friend Kuno no Oni's channel. Great stuff. They've been typically going through a whole bunch of Diablo likes. Games that have the Diablo style to it, which are fantastic, and has been a joy to watch. You should watch it. It's very good. He's very entertaining, very engaging, and intelligent. I love it. Alright, get ready. There's Catherine. I think that's the original FMV. I don't think that's oh no. The way she dropped her arms, no, that is not original. That's not original FMV Catherine. Although it's meant to kind of look like it. Hi, Catherine. Goodbye, Catherine. It's a closed beta at the moment, but I had a good time. Went 30 minutes over. Oh, nice. She's pacing. They do a little bit more with her, though, here. Yep, Catherine. Yeah, what are you going to do here? What you got? What you doing? Hanging out in your prison. it. Oh! Hello? Oh, this is very different. I don't remember, like, Cho talking to anybody. Are we... Oh, we're just in a camera. That's the camera from here? Okay. So Cho was talking to somebody. Or no, he's just pacing. Like, wondering what he's gonna do. He was right there, man. He was right there. Just curious. That's Catherine, okay. Oh, hold on. Push you. Oh, I gotta put that one away first? Okay, hold on. Okay. I didn't mean to push that, but alright. Alright, let's turn anywhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're turning the lights. Oh, okay. I see. There's a certain light pattern that we need. I don't know what it is yet. I don't think. Let's see. We don't know just yet. I can tell you what the colors are. Okay. So let's write those colors down at least. Okay. Zoink. Zoink. Yellow. You didn't realize that's what the lights are for? I don't know. Oh, I would love Secret too. I feel like I would Secrets of the Forgotten. Have a good night, Mnemonic Man. Yeah, we gotta start wrapping this up soon. Hello, me. Alright. So this is us. We're calling something here. So this is orange. So what are you? You are... Okay. Orange?
Think you can get it inside mine?
Hey, is the next one gonna be green? It's red. Ooh. That's the work, baby. Ah, you beautiful, beautiful baby. Who's a pretty baby? You are. Oh, you're so pretty. Who's so pretty? Who's so pretty, baby? Remember that sound, chat. Oh no, Sakura! You had a really busy day and only less than 2 hours of sleep? It sucks, doesn't it? I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. That is never fun. That is never fun. Whoa. Okay. You are... It's funny that these things will actually read. Okay. I think there is some interconnectivity with these things sometimes. Okay. I'm guessing that's indigo. No joke, because if it's Roy G. Biv. Just can't see it. Blue indigo, yeah. So this one's blue. They Roy G given us. Okay. Blue. And then that one's the line. Is that a, what is it? What are you? You are. Can't really see you. Are you just a close of the dot? Or it's like almost close to the dot. Something to that effect, right? Tough to see you. Super thin. And that's G. Green. Got it working at... Oh, Zucker says my mouse stopped working 30 minutes into my stream. Had to use a POS mouse all day. Oh no! Scale is way more understandable in 3D. Are you saying, Wilco, that this is a large-scale game? Cause, oh, you can't do that. It's not. I'm just messing with you. Of course you can. People are crazy. We got to hear our warg. This game is at least one layer. Talk then a 3 p.m. lunch, packed dinner, which was the same as lunch, leftover chili, nice. Then D&D, and now here I am. Starfox Rain, I would be terrified if I lived in Riven, because poor Gen is a madman and is a tyrant. Who wants to live with him? There's more to hear, but I don't have all of the info just yet. They did do a really great job, though, of making this more understandable. I just want to know how to, like, ride you. I want to ride you. Let me ride you. I want to paddle your boat, sir. Let me paddle your boat. Paddle your boat. Everett, how are you today? Tucker says, isn't that a Pokemon? Yes. It is a beautiful day. Everett, how are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Just playing in good old-fashioned... Yeah, this thing's broken, and we haven't fixed this yet. I don't entirely know what we need to do to fix it just yet. I don't remember these things, but we can go over here. Oh, did our baby boy Ward come by? Because I feel like I can use these buoys. Not entirely sure how this works yet, but we'll figure it out. It is something to do. Oh, Chunky Pikachu. Stalker, don't talk to me about Chunky Pikachu. He's my favorite. I love Chunky Pikachu. Oh, that's another dagger jammed in there. That's interesting. Ooh. I wanna push it and run. Run! Oh, it won't let me. Let me abuse the systems, please. We're learning. So you can see there's more down here that we did not get access to yet. But we're going to, eventually. We're just right now exploring and kind of experimenting, figuring out what we can do. Oh, you did have this one? You did a complete playthrough of this? A quick playthrough. Interesting. Yeah, first time for me right now. Just gonna go in here, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Zoe, I agree wholeheartedly. How are you today? Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. Have you been playing this one? Oh. Here it comes. Yeah. I saw the door, Minty. Don't you worry. Zoe, you have read the books. You're immediately a fan. You're a fan. We're kindred spirits here. Welcome. Love the books. What's your favorite? The books of the three. You read all three of them? Cheslor says, I wonder if that tastes like orange juice without the pulp. With or without pulp? It's without pulp. Look, do you see any pulp in here? There's no pulp. I was thinking a little bit more of like a Sunny D vibe, in all honesty. I don't know, it's just, orange juice doesn't have this natural orange, this unnatural orange look to it, you know? That's some Sunny D. Melted orange sherbet. There you go. That's a good way to put it too, I think. Read the books. Does that end up transporting you to random places? Why I live. I enjoy Book of Atros, and I enjoyed Book of Tiana. Book of Denis was a bit weird. I like bits of it, but it's a bit of a mess, but I still really like it. There's stuff to get from it still, right? There's some more to get. So it's gonna call it. That would call it if it was up. But I enjoyed those books a lot. Oh, there he is. Okay, we can't move. There he is. Hello, man. Yeah, I know. Run. Run, quick. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, old man. To me, this was the most magical moment in any video game in my life. I see you, old man. Get running. That's right. When that happens in FMV, being in this position right here, and seeing a person, a live actor, going into a CG machine, you could see him inside of it, seeing him interact with things, it turning, and it zooming off. Witness Gen's scribe escape on the maglev. Yeah. And I love this so much. I was like, that's magic. And that's okay, Zoe. No worries. And like, we're going to call it back in a minute once it gets to where it's supposed to go. The graphics are so out of the world for the time. 100%. And so have you played all the old games? I loved. Look, for those who've never met me before, hi, I'm Bogus Meat Factory. The thing you're gonna get from me the most is me being excited to hear people's perspective on things and being excited to be like, oh, what's your favorite one? And even if it clashes with my own favorites and perspectives, like, I love hearing that stuff still because it makes me better appreciate the stuff that doesn't click with me as much, because it gives me a better understanding of how it would make it click with me. And I love hearing that sort of stuff. So like for me, my least favorite Myst game is Myst 4 Revelations. I don't enjoy that game, but I know somebody who plays it and that's their favorite, and the sort of stuff that they describe when they talk about why it's their favorite and some of the reasons behind it, I'm like, I understand. While the puzzles aren't the best, for that person, that's not what's important. There is these certain narrative elements that are really valuable to them, And the concept of family and being a part of like Atrus's family as this mysterious stranger, and like how that was really valuable to them as a player, and like that was something that I felt was really powerful and really connective to me. And I'm like, I didn't view it this way, and I understand this. I see exactly where that connective tissue is happening, and like, wow, that's awesome, and it makes me really much appreciate it. This would have been Revelations. I love Uru. Myst Online is my all-time favorite game, and I am never apologetic of such things. Yeah, I think that Uru / Myst Online is, like, it's so fantastic for a whole lot of reasons. Look, I will not say it is a better game than Riven. I won't say that. It is my favorite, and there's a lot of reasons why. Soccer says, made a world first recently. You did? Oh, I did. Yes, I did. In Myst Online, I did make a world first. The very first player to ever reach rank 2 in IOHeek. IOHeek is this kind of rock, paper, scissors game for up to 5 players in Myst Online. And in order to hit rank 2, you have to have 200 points. Every player starts with 100. And when you win, you get a point for every player that you beat. And you have to get up to 200, or 201 specifically. And I'm the first ever to have at least recorded it. No one has ever come to challenge this claim, and if they do, I will welcome them with open arms. But I have a weekly IOHeek club on Myst Online every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern for an hour, and we play IOHeek and just have a good time. I like to talk about like how it's very much kind of like mahjong or like or bridge for people, where it's like, hey, it's just a place to kind of hang out and just talk and like catch up with people and tell them what's going on with your day and like what have you played, what have you done, like what's been going on in your life. It is a really wonderful time, and I treasure the people who come in there and hang out because they're the best. We got Lucario and Meva and Axolotl. They're really great folks. Everett says, I need to go, but I wanted to send greetings on this auspicious occasion. Everett, I salute you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming in and just coming in to share the great vibes. It's great to see you. It is an auspicious occasion indeed, to say the least. Yes, by the way, just the worst. Crash Out, by the way. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you coming in and hanging out, and it's very nice. I hope to see you again soon. Big Major says, I feel like to join that, I would at least need to play Myst for some... You don't need to. You don't need to. It's so easy. I'm not going to lie. 2 of our regulars have not played through Myst Online or Uru at all. They joined Myst Online just for the social aspect, to talk to folks. Oh, yeah. I see where we're going. 2 entrances here as well, by the way. Notate that. Zoe. I'm going to be going through the whole series again this year. Not back to back to back, of course, but definitely going to be taking an effort to do so. To revisit 3 and 4 and 5, which I haven't played and beaten in a long time. Oh no. So precarious there. This is my baby. This is my baby. I don't have a lot of... I'm not a giant collector person. It's just not in my vibes. But this one is one I had to have. The Myst book. Hold on. Doesn't seem very exciting. There it is. It has all the games in it on physical disc. And you can change them out for the front there for whatever game you're doing. And that is my baby. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. So there's 2 exits. Don't forget. So before you leave, check out the other side of that area there too. I don't know if this is going to take me. But we're going to find out. Forget. It's been a long time since I played Riven. And I do know that, like, it's been like 3 years. I think, oh, this is going to take me up top through the word mouth. Hold on. Before we do all that, let's sit down and switch. Typically the Myst games aren't super expensive, which is nice. Just the dagger. It's been 3 years, Lip. Yep. Hello, submarine. I feel like this is not how the submarine was done before, but maybe it was. And I just don't remember. Water is so pretty in this whole game. Oh my gosh, and all shots. It's so great. Okay. Oh, great. I don't remember how... Oh, that's right. We gotta do this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Okay. The way this is kind of designed is different, too, to make it more accessible to people. And they're going to show these instead and have them naturally be there, instead of being the natural heat vents that they were in the original game, too. Because that was so confusing for a lot of folks. Are we going to see some natural heat? Yeah, like bubbles. I'm very good. Oh, hey. Little bathers. Gonna turn us around. They streamlined this one a lot to be a lot less cryptic, so you can easily understand where you are spatially. And I'm down with that. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. So this is where they sacrifice folks for the Great Rorg. So that's raising the thing. It's gonna drop the thing down. Oh, this is a little different. This is different as well. I think. I could be crazy. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. So I'm going to leave that all the way up. I'm going to do that because I don't think I can get on there yet. I don't see a way to get on there yet. Because it wasn't all the way up. It was midway. And I wanted to go... Oh, no. Do I want it to be... How are we doing this spatially here? Maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not in a hurry. Lip, you have been following me for 4 years, 6 months, 12 days, and 7 hours. Wow. I didn't know they had that feature. I just love how they made this game look. It doesn't look like generic, realistic graphics. It still has that Riven mist art and lighting style from what I remember. And it's like, sorry, Sakura, I can only do this one time per person. Two years, 2 months, and 23 hours. Very nice. Look at you. Sakura, hold on. Starbucks Rain, yeah, wow, Starbucks 2 years, really? Sakura's 3 years, 5 months, 24 days, and 2 hours. So who's older? 4 years, Liv's older, 4 years, yeah. And I've been streaming for 10. So you see all these regulars? You see all these regulars here? Yeah, well, I streamed to an audience of 0 for a very long time. For a very long time. Or 1. You know, like it took forever. Alright, just stay down, let's keep going. You gotta see, oh, can you do that? Oh, specifically? Look up, Capsule J. Do Keyglyph. You can do it. Yeah. Six years. I helped him get started in streaming. Kiko's only 4 years. That's kind of wild. Because I know why. Because Keeklip was just watching without a user account, and she did that with everybody. She didn't like they didn't like having an account, making an account, because they were around before Capsule J. Okay, so this wasn't here before, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's. Thank you so much for the follow. Have a wonderful night. Oh, look at the fishies. Hi again, camera. You following me? Yeah, I see you. Hi. It's gonna give you a big old flash. He gives us announcements here. What a nozzle. What a nozzle. Look at him. 5, the number 5. Oh, come on. Again. You're unimaginative, man. Yeah. But rest of all, Zoe, thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure to meet you. Hope to see you around. No worries. No pressure. Just gonna sit here again. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I see. He'd do his talk, and then he'd extend the bridge, come and sit down, and watch the person get eaten by the warg. And there's the red lights, too. The red lights are on there. Okay, so hold on. Let's go this way. Hello? Hello? I skipped the 0 viewer stage. I spent the past decade making friends on Twitch. Yeah, I was just like, I want to stream in general. I don't care if anybody's watching or not. I just wanted to play video games and stream them because I just wanted to couch experience. I learned so much in that time. I'm still a mess of a human being. Like in my, I'm still a cotton-headed nitty-muggins. But other than that, I'm doing my best. I love it. I'm still humbled that even a single person hangs out. Sakura, I'd hang out with you all the time. I heard a baby. I hear a baby crying. You're too short for me to knock on. Although I'd like to knock on your door. There you have fish drawing. Ooh. Oh, something was there you go. What did that do? Oh. Went down there. Okay. Let's go see what changed there. I love the Rivenese homes. Like, they're very cool looking. I realized when I tried to stream a little bit that I don't really care about playing the game. I'd rather just hang out with folks. As a result, I think I like being a viewer more than a streamer. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Like, there's nothing wrong with thinking that that's, that's for you, The release. And we're here now. Awesome. Yeah, we're opening passages. Is this the one where I get to knock on? Yes! Five. Hi! Excuse me, I'm selling these fine leather jackets. No? Okay. Hello? They're like hanging hobbit holes to me. Well, this isn't their native home. They had to move. Excuse me. They had to move because of everything kind of falling apart. And so this is pretty. I mean, this may be like their native dwelling kind of thing, but like they had to kind of. They had to move. They had to move. Gen wanted them to move. Welcome back. Good to see you, Minty. How are you? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, do I have to move that? Is that what I gotta do? Can I move this? I gotta move that. There it is. Okay. Oh, we're watering the plant. Is that what we're doing? Because it seems to be a lot more vibrant now. I think that's the case. So I'm going to go down there now we can see it more vibrantly. Okay. Oh, oh. I don't think you intended me to be like that in that game. Sucker says, when I stream, though, I'm happy to be diverted. The afternoon, someone had me say, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, which turned into like 10 minutes of saying it in a funny voices and listening to the theme music. So, did you find where she was? Nashville, Norway? That's, I mean, down in Zimbabwe. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I see you. I know what you're up to. You big old pestle. Making this stuff. I wonder if there's like anything like labeled as such. Like you can see some of the houses labeled. I'm curious. I'm sure like there's so many little things like where they just hid little pieces of info. Oh man, yeah. Though Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world? I'll say that it gets easier with age, I think, because like when I was a kid, it was impossible. And then like I went to play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and on the Apple II GS, and that was like surprisingly very easy. And I think it was just that like I guess as an old man. Yeah, as an old man, I was like, it's very different. It was not difficult at all, but as a kid, I was like, yeah, it's impossible. Oh, that's... Okay, so we had to close that so we can lower this. Cool. So now we can get access to here. Alright. Let's keep going. Oregon Trail. I mean, if you master Oregon Trail, you're the greatest. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You master the Oregon Trail. Where in the hell is Carmen Sandiego? The supernatural version. I like that version. That's my favorite one. Is this one just gonna take me to the other side of town? Where in hell is Carmen Sandiego? It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Are we just now on the other side of town? Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't need to be here. I'm good. Can I go down this though? Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Why would I want to be down here? There's a reason. There's a reason that we'd want to be down there. Umeki Ocho says, I always thought that in playing the game, she would just pop up any old time, but never did, so I just figured the rate with which Cameron showed up as the thief was just super low. Adult me figured it was a little better, so last year I buckled down and caught her. Nice! I'm with you. I'm with you in this. Is there a particular reason why those two are lit up now? Why are those two lit up and these ones aren't? Oh jeez, it's time to go. Interesting. Oh, I should have turned around, I think. Figured as far as personal gaming achievements go, catching Carmen City goes up there as a bucket list. Didn't matter which game. I just had to do it once. I feel you. I feel you, Big Mike. That was one for me too. Yeah. And that one's no longer lit. There is a puzzle here. I feel like there's a puzzle here. Get some sleep, Sakura. I need to too. I have a big day tomorrow. Lots of foods. Every day is a doctor's appointment for somebody. All the lights are lit up. I feel like that's something. Am I crazy? I might be. Oh, that's done now. Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm crazy. I could be. I could very much be. I just feel like those lights are something. Is it timed? It must be timed then. It must be timed. Okay. So, hold on. Have a good night. Secrets of the Forgotten, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Okay, hold on. Submarine time puzzle. Okay. Seeing which ones go up first, the rate with which they do that. Important information of which ones to do first, which ones to do last. I am circling the submarine time puzzle because we're not going to do that right now. I'm going to go one last place, and then we are going to call it a night. Yeah. Going down. Just looking, chat. I'm just looking. I'm asking questions. I'm loving the changes of this game, though, for sure. I think they're really interesting. So we haven't gone this way yet. We haven't gone up here yet, so let's do that. It is I, your God. Well, then what does this one do? That just calls the elevator, I think. I hope it stays open. Please stay open. Because I hate it when you close and I can't open you again, like in the original game. That was a pain in the butt. To the planks. Yep, they go that way. That way, that way. Okay, so we can go up more in here. Go up one more. You can see the scratches in it too, to show like, hey, you can go up more. Alright, so we had to stop at a very specific spot. I forget which is which here. I don't yet remember what order. Oh, I do. What did I say? Hold on. It's timing this, and it's supposed to open up at a certain time. I gotta go back to the gold tower, because the gold tower tells us exactly what the ones are for each one. New GPU I got was defective and had to sell it back. Oh no, Starbucks, I'm sorry to hear. That's no fun, my friend. I'm sorry. Hopefully it gets figured out. So this is the spot. Look down upon the village. Oh, dude. Oops. I want to go back up. Because, shoot. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't do it from there. You have your 7800 XT as backup, but maybe it was a sign that it didn't need that other GPU. Could be. So that closes the bottom now, and now you can ride that thing up top. That's what we need more than anything. Okay, let's go down. Yep, doing all these. I think you have to activate them power-wise before you can actually use them. Am I wrong? I don't remember. I don't remember how this one works. It's been a long time, Chad. It's been a long time. We'll get to it eventually. The freedom to look around is good even before any other additions or modifications to the game. Exactly. 100%. Oh, yeah. And flip around. We're going back in the sub real quick, and then I gotta call it a day. There's one thing I want to do. I want to go for a different kind of ride. When we get back, we're gonna figure out that sub puzzle. So help me. Because it is. There's a reason it is the way that it is. There's a reason. Oh, there's a sub recall here. Okay. That's nice. Alright. Come on, Gin. Bring your little thingy down here. Come on, Gin. Come on, Gin. Get on now, Gin. Isn't there supposed to be something else here, isn't there? Am I crazy? There it is. Okay. It's done differently in the original game.
Want some rye? Of course you do.
Hello. Nice to meet you. God, where did he go? What did it mean? Chat, what could it mean? Okay, so this will close the door. That's it. Ooh, I like this. No worries, Minty. You're doing great. Don't worry about it, my friend. We're about to end it anyways. This is very different than how it was portrayed in the original game. I like this though. I might leave it right there at the beach. Right here. That's a good place to save it. I have. Oh man, if this game crashed on me, I've been very sad. We did all that work for nothing. All right, folks. Let's go find someone to raid. I'll be back again Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing finishing Dread Delusion. Dread Delusion is the finale. We should be beating that game by then. Any leftover time, if we beat it early, I will. Oh, thank you, Starfox Rain. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the bits. That's very, very nice of you. Very much so. But once we finish that, it's going to go to Riven. And then we're going to stream on Sunday. It's going to be more Street Fighter 6. And then Mondays and Wednesdays will be Riven until we beat it. Which I mean, it'll probably be just one more stream. I know. We hit the 7,500, yes. So if you know, we have hit. Okay, so we're right now doing a Street Fighter 6 CPU versus CPU tournament. We're doing it's the graphics card fund. We've hit our graphics card fund. We're now just kind of any extra is stuff to like help improve the stream. Maybe put myself a green screen, get a better microphone, an audio mixer, maybe. Who knows? So we have already done a full playthrough of VNC Virtual Nightclub. I still owe you guys a point and click with puppets at King's Quest 3. Most of this is going to be in August. August is going to be a lot of this stuff, like clearing out the way of all these things. Point and click with puppets. King Saltine will come back to do a full playthrough of King's Quest 3. And then a full playthrough of Journey to Heaven, a game no one has ever heard of. Ever, I promise you. There's no full playthrough of this game online. There are no walkthroughs. I have never played it. I played a little bit of it myself, but I've never gotten very far. Also, a full playthrough of Seaman, because who doesn't want to go through Seaman? But we just hit the $750 mark, which is Super Baseball Simulator 1000, a custom season. A custom season means that we are making the teams and making all the players custom for the game. It's really fun. It's a ridiculous. They got anime powers. It's ridiculous. And then our pie in the sky. If you ever reach this ridiculous number, it's a listening party of the embarrassing 15-year-old podcast, the Bogus Meat Factory podcast, which is really, really, really embarrassing. But we talk about a Zork game that doesn't exist anymore and no one can play, so who wouldn't want to see that? Let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Zoink. Who is on today? Who is on today? We got tons of folks on tonight. Let's see. You know what? I haven't rated them in forever. We need to give them a little love. Our dear friend Nukem, how are you today? Our dear friend Lost Wolf. They are playing Book of Demons, which is like a card game. Let's go say hi to them. We love reading Lost Wolf. They're fantastic. Give them a follow. They're really, really, really awesome. And they're a great supporter of the community. They're the best. So let's go raid them. And again, I'll see you all on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern with more the end, hopefully, of Dread Delusion, which has been a great time. Have a great night, everybody. And as always, to humor. Take care. Goodbye. Woo.
Fa, 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 fa. Fa 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 fa. You say I'm just a punk and useless junk. I'll say I can hang on just a little bit more. I still can walk, I just can't run. But if you don't need me, dump me anytime. Oh, I'm turning back the clock. I'm turning back the clock. Oh, I'm a man who can't join the flock. How pathetic my life is.